Hello student, Igra Primary English Medium School on Surat Branch Standard 5th Subject Environmental Studies Chapter number 7 Name Experiment with Water Teacher name Samsir Ali. Let's get started. Lesson number 7 Experiment with Water. What float, what sink. So in this chapter so many experiment, what float, what sink. Float means तैरना and sink means डूबना. So this chapter start from Aisha. Aisha is a little girl. Let's start. Aisha was waiting for dinner. Today Ammi was making her favorite food, puri and spicy potatoes. Aisha watched as her mother rolled out the puri and put it in the hot oil. She saw that at first the puri sank to the bottom of the pan. As it puffed up, the puri come up and started floating on the oil. One puri did not puff up and did not float like the others. On seeing this, Aisha took some dough and rolled it into a ball. She flattened it and put it in the bowl of water. Alas, it sank to the bottom and stayed there. So, now the question is why the puri floating on the oil while frying. So puri floated on hot oil because water in dough is evaporated, and on heating puri get filled up with air. Puri swell up. That air is lighter than the oil. Make puri lighter and flattened on oil. But when Aisha flattened the puri and put it in the bowl of water, it sank to the bottom and stayed there. It did not rise in float. Why? Because she put the flattened puri in water and the water in the dough did not evaporate. Puri did not swell up to become lighter to float. Instead, it absorbed more water. So in the evening, Aisha went for a bath. She had just come out when her mother called, Aisha, you have dropped the soap in the water again. Take it out and put it in the soap case. Aisha was in a hurry and the soap case fell out of her hand is started floating on water. Aisha gently put the soap in the soap case. She saw that the case continued to float even with the soap in it. So, have you seen that something float on water while others sink? Think how this happened. The poem here raises such questions. Why? Oh, why? So, a wooden boat in water will float, but a needle will sink. Why does this happen? Let me think. An iron ship will also float, thought it much heavier than my boat. But a needle light as a leaf, thin as a pin, will sink right in. Why does this happen? Let me think. So this is happen because of buoyancy, the upward force of water. Buoyancy is the force that causes object to float. It is the force extract on the object that is partly or wholly impressed in a fluid. When can we can define buoyancy as the upward force applied by the fluid on the object or the body when the object is put in the submerged in the fluid. So every ship must be designed to be displace a weight of water more than its own weight. The upward push of the water increase with the volume of the object that is under weight of displaced water is more than the weight of ship. Weight of nail is more than the weight of displaced water. So it is magic. When Aisha woke up in the morning, Ammi had fever. Abu made some tea and went to give medicine to Ammi. He told Aisha, you boil eggs, also put some salt in the water. Aisha took water in a pot. By mistake, she put too much salt in the water. She saw that the egg at the bottom of the pot come up a little and start to float in water. So why do you think the egg floated in salty water? because on adding salt water become heavy and the buoyancy therefore means example the upward force increase. So that sea, all oceans and sea have salty water. The saltiest of all is the Dead Sea. How salty? Imagine 300 grams of salt in 1 liter of water. Would you be able to even taste such a salty water? It will be very bitter. Interestingly, even if a person does not know how to swim, he will not drown in this sea. She will float in water as if lying down on it. So that sea, all ocean and sea have a salty water. The saltiest of all is the Dead Sea. It is so salty that animal and plants cannot survive in it. That is why it is called Dead Sea. The most interesting fact is that even a person who does not know to swim will not drown. He will float in water as he lying down on it. We have learned about floating and sinking. So what object that float and sink in water? Why do object float and sink in water? Think float in salty water. So now what dissolved, what did not? So on Sunday Aisa cousin brother Hamid come to her house to play. As soon as he come he asked his aunt to make his favorite sakar para, a sweet dish. Ammi said, let me come back from the market, then I will make some for you. Why don't you play? Why don't you help me? Take 2 glasses of water and put a bowl of sugar in it. Mix it till it dissolved. Hamid thought, let me finish this work fast. Then I then I will watch TV. So, but when Hamid started to dissolve 1 bowl of sugar in 2 glasses of water, that he found that the sugar is taking a lot of time to dissolve. So we can here suggestion some way to Hamid for quickly dissolving sugar. So we can dissolve sugar quickly by stirring continuously. Heat the water and dissolve sugar by stirring continuously. So things dissolve in water. So sugar, salt, soda, ink, food, color, vinegar, ice, chocolate, syrup, milk. So and do not dissolve in water: chalk, powder, sand, metal, plastic, paper, or wood, cotton, oil, ghee, paper. So now racing drops. Aisha put 2 drops of oil on the lid of her tiffin box. Next to that she put 2 drops of water and 2 drops of sugar solutions. She tilted the lid. She saw some drop slide down quickly while some here left behind. So drops of water slide faster than the oil drops of sugar solutions because water is thinner than both oil and sugar solution. And unique property of liquid is something called is viscosity. Viscosity is a liquid resistant. Resistance to flow means obsessed to flow. Low viscosity means a easy flow. High viscosity means a slow flow. And among water, oil and sugar solutions, water is thin having a low viscosity, thus water flows or more easily than oil. Oil is thick having a high viscosity, thus oil slide slower than water. Sugar solution is even more thick, so more viscosity than oil. So where did the water go? One day Aisha mother put some water to boil on the stove for making tea. She got busy with something and forgot it about it. When she remembered and come to check, she found very little water left in it. So what do you think? Where did water go? So the water evaporate and turn into vapor. So let's start study about Dandi March. This incident took place in 1930 before India became independent. For many years, the British had made a law that did not allow people to make salt themselves. They had also put a heavy tax on salt. By this law, people could not make salt even for use at home. How can anybody live without salt? Gandhiji said, how can a law not allow us to use freely what nature has given? Gandhiji with several other people went on a yatra long walk from Ahmedabad to the Dandi sea horse in Gujarat to protest against this law. Do you know how salt is made? The sea water is collected in shallow beds dug in the sand. Water is allowed to dry in the sun. After the water dry, the salt remain on the ground. So Dandi March was a 24 days non-violent march led by Mahatma Gandhi, New Delhi on March 12, 1930. Mahatma Gandhi, historical salt march for Sabarmati Ashram in Gujarat, Ahmedabad to the village of Dandi in the state coastal area to protest against the step takes the British lived on salt. Thank you.